Welcome to my channel. Let's tap in and see what Spirit has to say today. Woo! Everything has a season. Many of us stay in places where our season has come to an ending in that it no longer feeds us. And so we say to you, take the time to see if you are in a season that needs to change. You have been programmed with your life's destiny inside of you. On some level, you know what it is that is that next thing to do. It may be buried beneath the surface, but know that you can take off whatever has covered it up and bring it up into your awareness so that you might be able to do that next thing that is going to give you a sense of fulfillment. Many of you are in positions that are no longer serving you. You may be feeding it, but it is no longer feeding you. Somewhere within yourself is a flame waiting to be ignited. Your passion is still inside of you. It does not matter your age. As long as you have a breath of life within you, then there is that passion that you can tap into to help you get to your next season. Seasons change, and with each season, you find the gifts. Some of us try to hold on to seasons that no longer serve us. Whenever you are in a season that is no longer serving you, it energetically drains you and zaps your energy. You're no longer feeling vibrant, but everything feels like a sense of duty. Life is not meant to be a duty. Life is meant to be vibrant, for us to bring forth the light of God expressing through us. So if you find yourself in a space where it does not feel good energetically, then it is time for a change in your seasons. You don't have to be overly concerned about what the next season will bring. Answer this question. What is it that I seek to bring forth in my life? And give yourself permission to bring it forth. So many times we are in a space that no longer resonates with us, and yet we remain out of fear. One thing is certain. Life is going to change and shift. It always has, and it always will. The earth continuously rotates on its axis, and life will continue to shift. So if you find yourself resisting that thing that is seeking to change, name it. Because once you name it, then you can work through it and break through it so that you can find the courage within yourself to take that next step. I want to bring in a personal experience. I was working in a field that was draining me. I was giving it everything that I had to give it, and I could see outward results. But the inward rewards were becoming less and less. That was the sign to me that my season was about to change. I hope that you see the tree of life that is on the wall here in the Soul Shop. Know that just as the tree knows what to do without direction, God has programmed what it is that He desires for you to do in your spiritual DNA. And so I say to you, ignite your passion. Ignite your passion. It resides inside of you. And once you ignite it, go forth and embrace change. I want to say to you that change doesn't always feel good. Change can be very uncomfortable. But trust that when you take 2 steps towards God, God has already taken several steps in your direction. So be mindful of the season that you're in. Maybe you're just starting your season and it feels good. I say I am happy for you. Maybe you're in the middle of your season, but you sense that something is not quite right, and you know that you can see on the horizon that a change is going to come. I say to you, take the time to listen while you're doing what you're doing, but listen for what is on the horizon. Now, for those of you that are bogged down and say, I have no clue what season I'm in, ask God to reveal to you what He wants you to know and what He wants you to do. Because just like He gave it to the trees that grow for our enjoyment, He put it down inside of you. Whatever it is that you decide to do, let it be rooted in service to others. Because when you are in service to others and you allow the essence of God to flow through you outward to others, you will be blessed and your soul will rejoice and others will be blessed as a result of you changing your season. So I say to you, tap into that which seeks expression through you, the God essence of who He made you to be. Namaste.